Very hectic match. I have to say, I think FC Copenhagen made a good performance. I think we started off too slow. We were not aware enough. We didn't move quick enough. And of course, the goal was a setback, and it turned the stadium on. We struggled a little bit to get the right pace in our game. Defensively, we let too many counterattacks. We were too open. And we wanted to change it very quickly in the second half. And I think we were much better in some phases of the game. The second half, we were insisting more. We played better between the lines. We created more. We were still too open in some phases. And it was something we haven't trained. So we really wanted to change the game. So we made switches both in systems and also with players. The players coming in made a difference. And at the end of the day, I think we should be satisfied with the point and move on. We are still learning. We're still learning about what we can do with this group of new players. It's a new team, and today we showed some character again. Being behind twice here in Parken is difficult. So we take the point and move on. And we have a lot of work also.
Your questions. Philipp Ahrens, bitte, von der Bild-Zeitung.
Yeah, we'll do it in English. Kasper, a crazy game like this is not what the coach wants. Okay. How can you explain this? In the first half, some players have won some duels and the ball was already lost in the next contact. This was something like a ping-pong match in the first half. And the other question is, how can you explain the lack of awareness in the first 10-15 minutes? So the goal was a consequence of this.
Yeah, it's difficult to explain why it happened, but it's true. So the first goal was definitely a consequence of basic things that we talked about. It's very important always in matches, of course, play all situations through, be quick in reactions both ways in both offensive and defensive counterattacks and turnovers. So it's very, very important, all those basic things. And yeah, sometimes we lost the ball, we regained it, and then we lost it again. So it was basic things that we need to improve for sure. As I said, I think it was better. It went better and better throughout the match. I do think we were too open. Also second half, where our game was better and also more insisting. But our counter pressing and also our offensive balance needs some work.
Noch eine Nachfrage?
Yeah, one more question for me. Now you learned the term Leverkusen. You know what all happened in the championship year. Now you had 2 goals with Leverkusen in the last 9 seconds. How can you come along with this term, Leverkusen?
Yeah, I think it's very, very important. So we all know how many things happens in the last part of the match. The last 10-15 minutes is very, very decisive. That's the minutes where most goals are scored. If you look at 15 minutes blocks throughout the match, but a lot of activity. So it's a very, very important thing to believe in it all the way through, all the way to the last whistle. So of course it's very important that we really believe in it. Even though it's late, there's still time.
Tak. Kasper, undskyld, jeg skal tilbage til engelsk. On a personal note, how Parken has always been the site of many of your big wins of the national team. How was it for you to now have the whole wall that is not red and white but white, all against you, all fighting against you winning?
Well, it's not against me. I didn't take anything personally. So no. For me, in any situation, in any match, as soon as the game starts, I'm 100% focused. I don't see much. I don't feel much about that. So I'm only trying to analyze the game and help the players. So to be honest, I don't feel it.
Yes, please.
Hi, Kasper.
Hi, Ivan.
I'll also take it in English also because for the German, it's a Leverkusen question. Obviously, you're new at the club and still have a lot of development work to do. But what does it mean for you to have these Champions League nights as well in your new club and in your new job?
Yeah, it's great for any athlete or coach to compete at the highest level. So it's really a thing that I'm looking forward to, and it's great to be a part of. It's the highest rated club competition, and you have all the best teams, all the best players wants to compete there, and so it's very, very. I really feel that it's great to be a part of this tournament, and also with the team to play against. If you see the program, who we are playing against, and measure our quality, you learn so much from these matches, and I also as a coach. So it's just a great learning experience, and of course we're not here to learn; we're here to win. But you have to learn along the way, so it's great to be a part of.
Any more questions? Okay, have a lovely evening. Thank you very much.